Good morning, Monday morning, nice and early. I got some more albums from Brian. This one's Samoa. I've never really looked at Samoan stamps, so this is all new to me. Hopefully it's new to you. He gave me like 10 albums from the Pacific Islands, and he got a really good deal, deceased estate, and he just said back in the day these stamps were worth a fortune. So he goes, go share them with your subscribers. Go and enjoy them. He goes, they're beautiful stamps. So go get a coffee. I'll strap you in and we'll check them out. All right, guys, hang on. All right, here we go. I have my big coffee. I think everyone needs a nice coffee when you look through stamps. The album is toned to high heaven, so someone's kept these in, kept them in the garage. I think if people have family and friends that leave you albums, don't keep them in the garage until you think, oh, I should get rid of those. Get rid of them a lot quicker. There's nothing on the 1962 side, so it's starting off in 1962. I got my album open as well, my catalogue, just so we can get an idea of costings and prices, just so I know what these things are worth. So yeah, there's a few pages not filled. All right, here we go. Oh, there is a bit of toning starting to get in, but it's around, as you can see, it's around the little protective sheet, and it's just starting to get onto the stamp. Just starting. So these stamps need to be rescued. So what year is this? This is 1966. So we're still on the first page. Buildings. Yeah, they're not really that much. It's okay, they can be replaced. Oh. So out of all of these albums we've been looking through, this is the one that probably needs the most work. Oh yes, it does. Every other one we've had, all the early stuff has been filled up. Oh wow, all right. So 1969, so we have jumped very far forward. And the miniature sheet, so this must have been one of his later albums he was working on. Oh, that coffee is so good. 1969. The miniature sheet's worth $1.50, but it's not even there. And these are all used. No, just 10 cents. It's quite nice, those ones. Not worth that much. Very nicely engraved. Oh, ships. Great Apia Hurricane of 1889. Oh, that's a wrecked ship. That's very cool. Oh, planes. All right, so this was he was looking for stamps and trying to fill them all in and everything. It's very cool. Oh, that's a cool looking stamp. Captain Cook's Pacific Exploration. Look at that. That is so nice. It's worth $2, but it'd be worth less because it's got a little bit of toning right there. These ones haven't, though, I don't think. No, perfect. Oh, it looks very perfect. It's just slight starting to catch, I reckon. It's just a shame people don't look after, if they had that's perfect. If you had a sleeve, it would have saved these so much better, but people don't know what they don't know. Christmas 1970. It's very, very nice. Only worth $1.20. It's crazy, isn't it? The Pope. Is that the Pope? Visit of the Pope. These are quite nice. Timber industry in Samoa. It's a shame. Cutting down trees is just so horrible. Has to be done sometimes, but that's very nice. Miniature sheet. That one there is worth $4.50. The rest are worth less than $1. So dealer's fee. Oh wow, look at these ones. They're very cool. And they're very nice. Oh, look at that. So the toning's getting in around the sleeve. That's a great reason to have these mounts. They just take an extra layer of protection, which is quite nice. The one there is the South Pacific Judicial Conference, the 10th anniversary of independence. Oh, South Pacific. Well, let's get a little bit closer so you can enjoy them a bit more. South Pacific Commission, 25th anniversary. 250th anniversary of the sighting of Samoa. I've never seen any of these stamps. That is a perfect stamp. Look at that. No one's got the palm trees in them. I'd collect all those. Because I love ships. I love pine trees. I mean the tropical trees, palms, those. That is just, the whole island look is beautiful. And they're not that much, those. This one here is worth the most. It's probably the one I don't really want. Those three there are beautiful. And I never see them come up in collections, ever. Definitive series. Shells, bugs, fish, butterflies, crustaceans. Like they've covered every sort of thematic that you can think of. Very smart. I reckon those two, because they're missing, are worth the most. Yes, 5 and 5. They're worth heaps more used. The $2, that's 5. This one here is $9. Is that the dollar? Yeah, no, that's $13. The $2 turtle is 9. 50 cent. This one, a crustacean, 4. 250. 4. So it's a few dollars in there. Oh wow! We'll have to zoom out just a little bit. Look at that. 1972 Christmas. Next level. They look amazing. They are so good. I really like them. Not worth much, but very beautiful. Oh, Boy Scouts. Really? Like, how many stamps come out with Boy Scouts? Talking to Brian, he collects Boy Scout stamps. So he goes, it's a very big theme to collect. Very big. This one is World Health Organization. A lot of these stamps are not, they don't really break the dollar mark too often. Very nice miniature sheet. And the stamps separated. 1973 Christmas. Ooh, Commonwealth Games. 1974 Commonwealth Games. Very cool. Oh, Legends of Old Samoa. That's cool. The Universal Postal Union. A really nice miniature sheet, that one. What year is that? 1974. Yeah, miniature sheets. Yeah, all that's not worth that much. It's missing the stamps above, so 1974 Christmas miniature sheet. It's only $1. Oh, flowers. They're quite nice. Just might have to come out a little bit so we can see more than one. Very nice. Oh, another miniature sheet. The Mystery of Joyita. Interpex, New York. We just don't have enough stamp shows anymore. It'd be so cool if we did. Musical instruments, there's nothing on it, it's a spare page. Oh, Christmas, 1975. Very pretty. Bicentenary of American Independence. They look really cool. And if they've got the miniature sheet's worth $8. Oh, they sure do. It's an $8 miniature sheet. Just going to have a look at it on the back. Just a little, don't know what that is. That looks really good. Mid unhinged. Very nice. I don't know why it's not clipped in. Fishing, Montreal Olympics. Oh, there we go. That's a $2 miniature sheet. Interfill. Christmas 76. So he's missed out on that miniature sheet. That's okay. Silver Jubilee. A little bit of toning starting to happen around there. Oh, the stamp's perfect. Toning is just getting around, trying to sneak in to the stamp, but it's not happening. Postage stamp centenary. Oh, here we go. It's a very nice miniature sheet. That's the Samoa miniature sheet. It's very nice. Some planes and stuff. Well, that miniature sheet's $4.80. Oh, we missed out on this set. So this is really a collection in progress. So I think all these other collections are fairly well full. So he did such a good job on those. I think this is the one he was working towards. I mean, you got to have something to work towards, don't you? Aviation, very cool. It's $3.50 for the miniature sheet. Oh, they're nice. Hawksbill turtle. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed the price on that Hawksbill turtle. So the top stamp is $3.50 and that's $8.50. So very much a rare stamp. Very cool. There we go, miniature sheet. 25th anniversary of the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. And I really cannot see the miniature sheet of those. You'll see each of the stamp prices, which isn't worth much, but it's not really a miniature sheet, I don't think. It must be the way it's printed. Captain Cook, 1978. Ooh, another nice miniature sheet for Christmas 78. Not worth that much though. Oh, shells. These would have sold pretty well. They were very cheap mint. The $5 one is worth $3. Oh, he hasn't got them anyway. Everything else is like 10 cents each. Hopefully none of these have been affected. No, they're all still good. So I think he has got this for sale, this collection, for $120. So Brian, if you want this, you can give Brian a ring and he can send it to you, which is quite nice. But yeah, I think you'd have to replace all these stamps, rehouse them. Oh, we've got space stamps. Wow, anniversary of the first moon landing. Wonder why Samoa is celebrating this. Nice miniature sheet though. 10th anniversary of first moon landing, splashdown area, July 1969. Unless the splashdown area was close to them. Oh, that's cool. That's a very nice looking miniature sheet. Again, it's not clipped in. I will clip it in so it doesn't fall out. Christmas 1979. Oh, some more clippers, sailing ships. $1980 anniversaries. Quite nice looking stamps. Clean. Oh, look at this one. London 1980. Is that an international stamp exhibition? Earl's Court, London, 6th to the 14th of May 1980. Oh, 2 days before my birthday. It finished. Would have been a nice birthday gift to go to that. One day they're going to invite me to a stamp show and say, Jeff, we need you to film it. I'll be like, yes, please. I'm going to have so much fun. I really love, he's a YouTuber, Exploring Stamps, his name, and he did a really cool video, and it was, he got people together and gave them so much money each, £100 or £50 each, and said, right, you've got 2 hours, go buy something amazing. And then come back here and we'll talk through your purchase, why you purchased it and everything. And it was so cool, just to see how different people would spend their money at the stamp show. That's really nice. Again, it's not put in, but we will do that. Oh. So if you love sailing ships, a couple of these Pacific islands now have a lot of sailing ships. Really like them. You're a disabled person, there's none there. Tourism. Never ever thought about travelling to Samoa. Here we go. That's a nice strip. 1981. Quite nice. That's only a $2 stamp. Miniature sheet. Oh, that's quite nice. A few more miniature sheets. Beautiful flowers. Is that, no, it's not an orchid. Oh, another miniature sheet. Oh, it's the 80s, isn't it? So they would have come out with a lot more stuff. Toning's starting to come around, but I think that's missed all the toning, which is great. Oh, I just love it when they survive the toning. Whoever, someone needs to buy this soon and just get everything out to save them. 20th anniversary of independence. Ooh, Boy Scouts. So a lot of these stamps are really around that $1 each mark. I've never seen these stamps anywhere, so I don't know how hard they are to buy. But Brian's saying they're hard to get hold of because a lot of people love collecting them. So I really don't know if the catalogue is giving true value. But I tell you, the stamp shows I've been to, I've never seen Samoan stamps. So I think for $120, that's how much he wanted. Oh, I can't even remember now. Yeah, $120 I think gives you a really good start on Samoan. I'd get a new book, a new album. Probably, I really like the way these sheets are printed out. I'd do this again. It's quite nice. Commonwealth Day. Oh, wow. That is very cool. I love the DC-10 aircraft. Story about this. I joined Air Force back in 1986 and just outside, and I did my 3-month training in South Australia, but then I went to Wagga Wagga to do my course. My first course I did was Clark Supply, so like a glorified storeman. And there's a row of 3 of these parked outside where I lived. And they were all mothballed, but you go up, touch them, hang out. Like, it was just so cool. Like, they look like real World War II planes. And when I got there, we'd only had the Hercs for a few years, so they'd just been replaced. They were using them in and out of islands and stuff like that. That one's, the golfing one's worth the most, $450, and that's $280. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. And I've still got a photo somewhere of those planes. Oh, it's a $5 miniature sheet. Boys Brigade. I went to 1 or 2 classes of those, and my parents couldn't afford to send me, so we stopped. I loved it. Oh, the fruit series. Very nice. Ooh. So, up to 15 cent. No, they're all worth fairly cheap. All the ones worth something. It should be on the next page. Oh, he's got them all too. 21, $4, $4, 7, $4.50, $4.50, $4.50. And the really one, let's go to the next expensive ones. Oh, he's got them too. Wow, and they're perfect condition. $5.56. Look at that, big investment. Spend $5, it's only worth $1 more after 40 years. But hopefully they're not hinged. No, they're perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, they're beautiful. There are only photos on stamps, but they look very nice. Probably because they've got the palm trees there. Look at those. And they're not worth that much. They're not very rare. Lloyd's lists. Oh, there's a $1 one with the Congress. Wow. That's really cool. Los Angeles Olympic Games, Samoa, miniature sheet. It's very nice. Oh, Ozpex 84. Mate, Listen. Christmas 1984. That's a really nice set. Oh, that miniature sheet is worth $6.50, and that there is worth $3.50. There we go. Hopefully it's in perfect condition. Yes, it is. Oh, are they orchids? Yeah, I think they are orchids. Oh, I wonder if Brian has seen these and he's got them, because he loves orchids. Worth more used than mint. Oh, nice cars. Veteran and vintage cars. Oh, they're worth a bit. $3, $3.20, $3.50, $4.50. Wow, must have been a set that just came out. Sideswipe, people. Oh, fungi. I love walking through the bush and finding mushrooms and fungi. Just beautiful. Oh, again, $2.20, $2.50, $3.20, $4.50. There we go, it's a bit of money. Turn my catalogue over. 56 type 2. Oh yeah, that's the miniature sheet. Miniature sheet is worth $6.50. Oh, and this one here is worth $5. That's your money one. Expo 85. Wow, that's really cool. I love going to the expo in Australia. It was really cool. Christmas 1985. Very clean looking stamps. It's a $4.50 miniature sheet. Oh, no butterflies. Halley's Comet. Queen's Birthday. It's very nice, isn't it? Oh, that cool. And Maripex. 86. Miniature sheet, $9 miniature sheet. $10 if it's used. Stampex 86. Wow. Oh, nice fish stamps. They look like they've just laid them out of the water and shot them. 25th anniversary US Peace Corps. $6. That miniature sheet. So it's got a lot of the latest stuff. That's nice. What is that? Anniversary of Independence. Samoa Capex. Oh, wow, look at these. The weirdest looking fish in the world. You'd never see stuff like that. Creatures of the abysmal depths. Hatchetfish, gulper, angler, gulper. That's insane. The Pacific Ocean waters near Samoa are very deep, and many unusual sea creatures, not often seen by man, live at these depths. This issue depicts 4 of the creatures inhabiting the abysmal depths. That's cool. I've never seen fish like that. Capex. Oh, these are nice. The old island scenic views. Very pretty. $3.50 that one. Australian Bicentenary Part 1, Explorers of the Pacific. Miniature sheet, there's $2.80. Christmas 87. Australian Bicentenary Part 2 Postal Services. I like how they're attached together. Oh, there's a lot of toning near this stamp. Didn't make it out. I'm scared. No, you'd have to replace that. All around the side it's starting to catch. Such a shame. Such a shame. International Airport. Down the bottom here is Expo 88. That's in Australia, in Brisbane. I went to Expo 88. It was awesome fun. I finished my first year and a bit after joining in 86 and got rocked up to Brisbane and it started. And people were like, let's go to Expo. And it was on South Bank. I go to South Bank for dinner a lot now, which is great. Go for a walk along there at night. It's gorgeous. If you ever come to Brisbane, make sure you go to South Bank. Just absolutely gorgeous. Restaurants are beautiful. Everything's beautiful around there. You can see all your shows. Parking's expensive, but it's just the cost of living in the city, unfortunately. This is 10. This is $2.50. 15 is 3. $3.50. $3.50. They're beautiful birds, and they're in the environment. Shani says she loves them when they're in their natural habitat. I can see why. I'm going to zoom in these. They would have to be up there. Not as good as Papua New Guinea bird stamps, but they'd be up there. They are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at this series too. 35. 350, 350, 4, 4, 5, 5. So they're a bit rare. People would chase them up. So stamps like this, a lot more people would collect these. So if these normal stamps, if you're collecting Samoa, people will be after them. So not many people collect Samoa, but a lot of people collect bird stamps. So it doesn't matter what country they're from. So people chase these. And these a very high level bird stamp. I mean, the quality is just perfect. All right. National Conservation. Quite nice. Oh, 45 cents. This one here, $5. It's got birds in it, you see. It's jumped in price. Christmas 1988. They're quite colourful. It really stands out with the two colours around the outside of them. I want to get a job and design stamps. I think Australia Post needs to get me back in there. Back in there, or get me in there. I'll do well. I'll make sure I produce a stamp for every stamp show. Rock up to these stamp shows with special cancellations. Make sure every time I issue a stamp, there is something wrong with them. That's a $20 stamp, $10, $20 stamp. Oh, you got to tell me these are okay. Yep, it's perfect. Toning's trying to get to them. Oh my God, that's expensive. I've got to find out how much these are worth. What year is this? Birds Definitive Series Part 2 and 3. All right, yep, I found them. So 75. It's 4, 4, 7, 3, and the $10. Oh, $3.50, $6.50. Worth more used. I don't know how much $10 in Samoan money is. But that's a loss, isn't it? Oh, that's a really nice strip of a boat stamp. Centenary of the Alpea Hurricane. It's 100 years after. And the 150th anniversary Red Cross. Wow. Well, this is interesting. So Samoa issued a sentient strip of 4 stamps to commemorate the centenary of the hurricane which devastated Apia in 1889. The stamps depict 4 ships caught in raging seas at the height of the hurricane: SMS Eba, SMS Olga, HMS Calipo, and USS Vandalia. Probably haven't pronounced those exactly right, but you guys are used to me. Oh, they're worth a bit too. $3.50, $4.50. It's probably worth more being in the strip. Oh, space stamps. Let's issue some space stamps because everyone collects space stamps. That one there's worth the most. $3.20. Ooh, miniature sheet. $7 miniature sheet. That's probably a really nice. It's very nice. Christmas stamps. Well, what do you use a $3 miniature sheet though for? I suppose parcel post. Oh wow, they keep on celebrating this hurricane. Oh, I've got to read this. The captain of the Calipo, H.C. Kane, gave his account of the event in 2 intriguing reports, excerpts of which follow. At 8 a.m. on the 16th, the seas were now breaking from out beyond the reefs. The Vandalia was dragging down on top of us. The Olga was close on our starboard quarter, and the shore reef close on the port quarter. I managed for some time to keep clear of all 3, but our port cable parted, and we came against the Vandalia stern and carried away the jibboom and all of the fastenings of the bowsprit. Then the Olga came up on our starboard side and very nearly rammed us. I just managed to sheer clear, but she caught our foreyard and damaged it severely. Seeing that every time we taunted our cable we were getting nearer the reef, in fact it had become a question of feet, I made up my mind to slip and try to go out, reserving as a last resort the hope of breaching the ship on a sandy patch, which the Olga afterwards succeeded in reaching. Luckily I had confidence in the strength of the ship and the power of the engines, and, determined to go out at about 9:30 a.m., I sent down to the staff engineer for every pound of steam he could give me, sheered well out to starboard of the Vandalia, put her head to the wind, and slipped the remaining cable. It was an anxious moment for some time. How long I know not. She remained perfectly still, moving neither way, and then gradually drew ahead, pitching tremendously, bow and stern in turns right under water. We gave the Vandalia a wide berth and stood out towards the Trenton, which was still holding on the right in the entrance passage between the reefs. I sheered close past the Trenton's stern, our foreyard actually passing over her quarter as we rolled. The engines were going very fast just then, and the ship answered her helm admirably. We came up to the wind in splendid style, clearing the reef by 50 yards, and then stood right out to sea. Wow, how scary is that? This is why I love stamp collecting. You know, like some of the history of this stuff is just amazing. Wow, that's so cool. I love that. All right, next one. Local transport. Centenary of the Treaty of Berlin, opening the Berlin Wall. Stamp World, London. Tourism. World Stamp Exhibition, New Zealand. Christmas 1990. 40th anniversary of the UNDP. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Very nice. They're all perfect. They are just sensational bird stamps. Look at that. If you haven't seen yet, Great Stamp Adventure. She, the YouTube channel, Shani. She loves bird stamps. I reckon she would love these. These are just next. This is unbelievable. That's a 550, 350, 350 stamp. They are gorgeous. Wow, they look great on an envelope. I take up half the envelope, but they look so good. Big miniature sheet. Oh, I don't think it's a miniature sheet. It's more of a strip of stamps. I wonder if it's still okay. No, it's just in the middle. Starting to get a bit of toning. It's just a shame. Rugby World Cup. Ooh, butterflies. Orchids, butterflies. Christmas, look at that. Orchids for Christmas. Wow. Butterflies. That's it. I reckon these are my favourite, just about. Look at those. Oh, I love those other island stamps as well. All right, guys, just hang on one sec.